Today I had a whole load of stuff left in my fridge that was kind of on its way out. It was probably, well, it was definitely past its sell-by date and on the verge of its use-by date. So I decided to get everything out of the fridge and just do a ready, steady cook, as I would call it. So let's have a quick look. Just turn the camera around. Right, so these are the ingredients. So we have some ginger, parsley and an old leek there, which is chopped up. I've got 2 sweet potatoes, a courgette sliced, various greens. I've got a pak choy, which came in my Riverford box this week. I must admit, I have never cooked with pak choy, so I am just going to use it as I would the spring green, which is also next to it, and see what happens. And I've also got some red pepper. There was about half a red pepper left, which my daughter had used half of and left the rest behind, so that needed eating. I've made up some stock and I've got 1 chopped spring onion there as well. So what I thought I would do with these ingredients is basically put together a sort of sweet potato vegetable curry. That seemed the easiest thing to do. I've also got my spices here. So what have we got? We've got some dried red chilli, some turmeric. I think there's about half a teaspoon of dried red chilli there, a teaspoon of turmeric and a teaspoon of cumin. Right, so let's get started. So I've got a small amount, probably about a teaspoon of coconut oil in there, which is just going to melt. I've got the heat on there. So what I'm going to do first is put in the chopped leeks and the ginger, and I'm then going to put the spices in as well, so that they can kind of infuse into the coconut oil and bring out some more flavour. So the leeks and the ginger, we'll just soften those down just for a minute or two. It's not easy with one hand, and then we're just popping up different spices there. So the cumin, turmeric and the red chillies, just to give it a little bit of a kick, but not too much, because I want the kids to eat this as well and they're not too keen on hot food. So the aromatic flavours are starting to rise now. That smells amazing already, which is what I love about cooking with these spices. Absolutely gorgeous smell. Right, so what have we got next? Let's put in the sweet potatoes and the courgettes. Give them all a little stir. Whoop. Super. Now at this point I've covered most of the veg. It's all going everywhere. Most of the veggies with the herbs, so you can just see a little closer there. So what I think I will do at this point is put my stock in so that it can start to position here. Soften all of these veggies. I'm going to leave the greens until a little bit later. I just want to leave this to cook for probably about 10 minutes, and then I'll add the chopped spring greens and the pak choy after that. So we're about 2-3 minutes in to the cooking process, and I'm just going to add, and also obviously the red pepper, which I hadn't put in, which I completely forgot. So I'm just going to chuck all those bits in as well, one-handed, which is not easy. Now, the pot is starting to get quite full, but these leaves will break down and soften, so it will all fit. And what I love about this is it's one pot cooking dish, and we can have it time and time again, because even if you have it in a couple of days, the flavours will have infused so well that actually I think it tastes a little bit better after a couple of days in the fridge. So okay, this time give this a stir and just carefully turn that over so that it's all cooking nicely. And I'm just going to leave this. Oh my word, so 15 minutes would have been too long. So we've done this in about, well, less than 10 minutes. It's well cooked. So I've just taken a piece just on the side here of the sweet potato, and it's just softened nicely. So that's well cooked, and I think we can serve up. So I'm just going to pop some quickly. I'll just gather a ladle full. Whoop. It's going to be a bit messy, one-handed. Into there. Let's just get another one, or half a one, shall I say? Let's just pop that there. Brilliant. Okay, so we had some spring onion chopped here, so what I'm just going to do is just sprinkle a little bit of that on top, and then some of the parsley, and just bring it over into the light. Look at all these colours. Wow, that's incredible. So there's my lunch. So I guess that probably took, I reckon, all in all, preparation, chopping and cooking, 15 minutes. Easy peasy. Okay, so I know you're waiting me to do my Nigella impression, but I guess I should taste it. So let's have a go. It's yeah, the veggies have got a bit of a bite. Sweet potato is perfectly soft. The dog is crying for some. No, Winnie, it's not for you. I'd say that's a pretty good meal. I hope you can all try it.